Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. I'm Kurt Coffey with Case IH. The holiday season is one of my favorite times of the year. It is a time to reconnect with our friends, our family, and our loved ones. For more than 180 years, Case IH has been a proud partner of farmers. We've been anticipating your needs and providing purposeful solutions to address farmers' challenges. It's an honor and a privilege to work alongside you in such a noble industry. At Case IH, we get to do what we truly love, which is to work in agriculture. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
A season of togetherness.
And we have families that have been coming out to the farm for over 30 years.
Of light. And we thought, how nice would it be to bring our horses in one night a week for 4 weeks and give our community an opportunity to walk through and see our horses and learn a little bit more about us.
And the tradition of the season.
Stuckey's really is synonymous with the road trip during what I consider the era of the Great American Road Trip.
It's time once again to celebrate Christmas in the country.
Good morning and Merry Christmas. I'm Clinton Griffiths.
And I'm Tyne Morgan, and welcome to this year's Christmas in the country. We know that many of you have traveled from near and far to be with family and friends this holiday, and one particular stop on the holiday road is starting to make a resurgence.
That's right, Tyne. I traveled to Rennes, Georgia, where that roadside icon is cooking up a comeback with the help of local farmers. Dashing through the snow in a front-wheel drive sleigh.
Hey kids, look, a deer!
There's nothing more seasonal than a holiday road trip. And at one time, Stuckey's was a likely stop.
At our peak, we had 368 stores in 40 states.
The roadside oasis is woven into the fabric of highway history.
Stuckey's really is synonymous with the road trip during what I consider the era of the Great American Road Trip, which would have been the 1950s to the 1970s, when Americans wouldn't travel by plane. They would load up in the car, usually in a family station wagon, and they'd drive for 5 days.
It was founded during the Great Depression by pecan farmer W.S. Stuckey as a roadside pecan stand.
He always considered himself first and foremost a pecan farmer and a pecan broker.
Today, his granddaughter is leading a resurgence of that business, not as a highway stop, but as a pecan company with roots on Georgia farms.
I want us to be, this is our big, audacious goal, the go-to pecan snack brand in the world.
Helping her on the journey, a third-generation pecan farmer.
As a Georgia pecan grower, I may be a little bit biased, I don't know, but I genuinely believe we grow the best pecans in the world in the state of Georgia.
He credits ample rainfall and higher oil content with resulting in larger sized nuts, perfect for creating candied treats at Christmas. Today, on an in-shell basis, they handle about 2 million pounds of Georgia pecans a year in a state that grows 100 million pounds.
In the state of Georgia, which grows more pecans than any state in the country, over 10% of the crop is grown in people's yards.
Soon, they'll be using even more as the business continues to expand.
Why is it that when you go into the grocery store and you walk down the salty snack aisle and you get to the nuts, you can find every other nut sitting in that section, but you don't see pecans there very often?
A question this farmer and farmer's granddaughter are aiming to answer.
Of the original 368 stores, only 12 left. But I saw what wasn't on the balance sheets, and that's the value of the brand.
A brand dumping, churning, dipping, and packaging pecans, log rolls and clusters, just the way the founder, W.S. Stuckey, did when he started.
I would like to think if he were alive today, he would be really happy that we're making our comeback the way we began, as a pecan company.
And we're just getting started celebrating Christmas in the country.
That's right, Clinton. Coming up, we celebrate the season by heading to a horse farm.
Christmas in the Country is brought to you by Case IH. The Farmall has been an iconic partner on the farm for generations. Come celebrate a century of Farmall, the one for all, with us at farmall100.com.